Mars is the closest thing we have to another Earth. A frozen desert, scarred by ancient rivers, holding clues that life may have once existed. But today, it is one of the most hostile environments in the solar system. So the question is not just, can humans go to Mars? The real question is, can we survive there? And more importantly, can we build a new world? This is the challenge that has committed to solving. Section 1. Why there is no life on Mars today? Mars was not always like this. Billions of years ago, it had liquid water, a thicker atmosphere, and possibly conditions suitable for microbial life. But today, Mars cannot support life as we know it. Because the atmosphere is extremely thin. It is about 100 times less dense than Earth's, composed mostly of carbon dioxide. This means there is not enough pressure for humans to breathe or even for liquid water to remain stable on the surface. Second, Mars has no global magnetic field. Without it, harmful solar and cosmic radiation constantly bombards the surface. A human standing unprotected on Mars would be exposed to radiation levels far beyond safe limits. Third, the temperature is extreme. Average surface temperature is around minus 60 degrees Celsius. At night, it can drop below minus 100 degrees. And finally, massive dust storms can cover the entire planet for weeks, blocking sunlight and disrupting energy systems. These are not minor obstacles. They are fundamental barriers to life. Section 2. Elon Musk's plan to reach Mars. To solve this, founded with a long-term goal, making humanity multiplanetary. The core of this plan is the Starship system. Starship is designed to be a fully reusable spacecraft capable of carrying large numbers of people and cargo to Mars. Reusability is critical because it dramatically reduces the cost of space travel. The idea is not just to send a few astronauts. It is to send thousands, and eventually millions of people. To live on Mars, humans would need completely artificial life support systems. Oxygen would have to be generated from carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere. Water could be extracted from underground ice deposits. Fuel is another key factor. SpaceX plans to produce methane and oxygen directly on Mars using local resources, a process known as in situ resource utilization. Habitats would likely be built underground or covered with thick layers of Martian soil to protect against radiation. Food production would rely on controlled environments, such as hydroponic farms. Every basic necessity of life must be engineered from scratch. Section 4. The biggest challenge, terraforming Mars. One of the most ambitious ideas discussed by is terraforming Mars. Terraforming means transforming the entire planet to make it more Earth-like. This could involve releasing carbon dioxide trapped in the soil and polar ice caps to thicken the atmosphere and raise the temperature. However, current scientific understanding suggests that Mars may not have enough accessible carbon dioxide to create a stable, Earth-like atmosphere. This means terraforming, if possible at all, would take centuries or even thousands of years. At present, it remains a theoretical concept rather than an active engineering project. Section 5. What is real today? Here is what is actually happening right now. NASA's rovers are exploring Mars and testing technologies like oxygen production. SpaceX is actively developing and testing Starship. There is no human mission to Mars yet. No permanent base exists, and no confirmed life has been discovered on the surface. Everything beyond robotic missions is still in development. Mars is not just another destination. It is a test of whether humanity can extend life beyond Earth. The vision is bold. The challenges are extreme, and the outcome is still uncertain. But one thing is clear. If humans ever become a multiplanetary species, Mars will likely be th.